You have the Tessaract.
Yeah, you have the Tesseract. Now you need the other, 4 Infinity Stones, 5 Infinity Stones, and we'll have ultimate power.
It's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. So we got 1.
Space, time, reality, soul, power.
Okay, so we got 1 test. We got the Tesseract.
That's actually not an Infinity Stone. It's actually the Infinity Stone's in there.
Well, unbox it so we can get the Infinity Stone.
Fine, okay. Hello again, Misfits. It's time for another Under the Lid, and today we're taking a look at Tessaract. Not the Marvel version, just letting you know. But Tesseract is a term that's been used for other things before, and Smirk and Dagger made a game based on it. Cube of power, and in this case, it is a giant dice block of power. So you have 64 dice that represent a Tesseract, and it's supposed to be this alien artifact that basically is condensing itself, and you have to kind of disarm it before, you know, it wipes out all of existence, because, yeah?
That's what happens.
That's usually what happens, you know, with Tesseracts. So, very, very cool looking game. It has like a little tray for the dicey dice. They're magnetic, I believe.
They're magnetic?
I think they're magnetic. Yeah, somebody is amazed by magnets, I see. We learned about magnets today, didn't we?
Magnets, how do they work?
How do they work?
Magnets, how do they work?
It's magic. We're going to go ICP all up in here. It's magic. So this game looks really cool. I will say I like the concept of it. That's just an interesting concept. Look at these little punchboard cards. Oh no, oh no. I've already ruined the game. Woo! Gonna unpunch this. So we're trying to contain crazy dice of magnetics. What are magnets? What are magnets, Misfit Tom?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're magic.
Magic. Just like toasters and microwaves. So this is probably what you put your dice in originally to make sure they don't all fall down.
It makes the Tesseract.
You think?
I bet you put the dice in here, and it makes the square.
No.
Hey, I'm using my brain.
That's exactly actually what it already said. But,
I'm thinking in portals.
All right. Different gaming entirely, but you know. I mean, there is a Portal board game, to be fair.
Yeah, I have it in the closet.
Yeah.
I kickstarted that too.
It was not the best, but yes.
It was fun.
It was okay. Quick cards, obviously, because we love quick cards. It's a 4-player game. And then we have breaches, which we don't like breaches. Breaches are bad.
You don't want your Tesseract to breach.
No. You got to see a doctor after that. Usually.
Take some big pills. Drink lots of water.
Drink lots of water, yep. So we got different purple colored dice. These are heavy chonkers.
They don't look very magnetic.
Well, hold on here, buddy.
I don't think they're magnets,
no,
man.
They're magnets. Yeah, they're magnets. Yeah, there's very slight a little slight magnetic pull. Yeah, seriously. Look, look. Yeah, you can feel it. Like there's a little bit of a pull. I'm not smoking crack, I promise. They are magnetic. We're going to look right now. Just because we're going to take a break from our... The book will tell us.
Push them all together, see if they stick.
There's a Lazy Susan. 64-sided dice, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Base plate, blah, blah. Okay, maybe they're not magnetic. I thought I saw something about them being magnetic. Okay, buddy? Whatever. Anyway, we're going to find out, all right? But yeah, so you basically build your base plate like this. And then you put this over it, and then you kind of suss out the dice so you don't drop them in like I'm doing now. But you basically build your Tesseract by putting the dice in here and lining up the different symbols and things like that. Pretty cool. And then you have a Lazy Susan that goes to town. Woo! Right? Very cool.
Yeah, it looked really cool when I saw it.
I dig it.
Gen Con.
I dig it. And then we got other cards here. Field research. These are probably your characters you play. Quantum mechanic, magnetic physicist, linguist, exobiologist, crisis controller, stuff like that. And then we have, looks like more action cards for the most part. Time dilation, atomic shift, urgent lockdown, major ripple. You know, you just destroy time and space basically. So if they're relying on us, it's probably not going to go well.
We're probably gonna fail horribly.
We're probably going to fail horribly. So,
So like, open them all up. Make a little box. Make it
oh,
look cool.
all right. We're going to make it look cool. Before we finish this under the lid up, we're going to make a Tesseract here for you folks watching at home. Now, if this is too much for you, shield your eyes. I know, this is very shocking to see a Tesseract and science. Possibly magnetic science. I'm not positive yet. I'm just going to drop this on in. We're supposed to...
Get some yellow ones in there, too.
I'm getting there. Getting her come down. We're obviously supposed to do this in a scientific, organized way. But we're going to forego that today because we are not Beekman's World. Remember that?
No.
Beekman's World?
Is that like Bill Nye?
It was during the same time. It was, well, obviously after Mr. Wizard, but to take over the kid science space, it was Bill Nye and Beekman's World, who had a rat. And he was super sciencey. You don't remember that? No. I saw him once at Mosey in Tampa, actually. For those that know Tampa and know Mosey. That was a super cool experience as a child because I got not only to see him, but I got to eat astronaut ice cream, which is cool. And now for your final reveal.
Let's get the reveal.
Dun, dun, look at that. Ooh, look at that. It's
Give
a
it a slow
Tesseract.
spin.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like you should have like that TV music, you know. There you go. That's a Tesseract, boys and girls. So I guess you take pieces off as you go, maybe? I don't know.
You gotta solve puzzles.
Gotta solve puzzles and stuff. This is a brainy game for brainy people. So we'll definitely be playing this at some point. I don't know if Tom's really gonna like this one. We're gonna find out real quick.
I bought it, so I better like it.
He's gonna have fun doing this. Ah! That is the end of our video, guys. Thanks again for joining us here for another Tesseract-filled fun. Look at that. That was pretty good. That rolled off the tongue. Till then, of course, as always, don't destroy the universe, and game on.